Okay, that's why. Sure, they already had one. I was like, don't tell me I just lost something I could have sold for money. Where's this fucking quest giver? On a cliff.
Oh?
Hi.
Hmm? Oh, they're cute little pumpkins! Never mind, I think they explode.
I've got your back. Oh. Sure. Let's use the meridian to travel. Huh?
That cactus looks suspicious. Hmm? Wait a minute. What do I need to kill? Sand stingers and bullets? I don't see either. There's some bullets. They're like rhinos. No, Triceratops. I realize there's dinos here, but okay.
I guess this means I've improved. Let's go.
No. I need to kill bullets and sand
See you later.
stingers.
Go faster.
There is so much I long to learn about heroes, benevodons, even the very way of the world. I do find it difficult to admit my academic shortcomings.
It's thanks to your studies that you were able to lead your people from such a young age. Those years weren't wasted. Have more faith in yourself.
Oh,
Morally. Thank
that
you
would
for
be
your words of
light
wisdom.
element. Scorpion tried to freaking sting me.
Our forces made this outcome an obvious one.
Perfect, just what I needed. They're all dead. Still need 2 more sand stingers and 1 more bullet. Oh, I see the bullets. You guys see any sand stingers around? Some scorpions. There we go.
This is the first time we've come across someone so powerful.
Remember that you don't have to face him alone. We're with you, Val.
That was easy.
Thanks, Morley. All of your support.
I think my characters are too OP. And I'm not on easy mode. I think I'm on normal. Am I on easy? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to complain about free money, but
And off we
a
go.
little bit of work for that little bit of money. No!
This feels great.
We're not going to talk about that. I already got that treasure chest. Okay. Let's dismount instead.
Remember to
All right.
Help. Let's use the meridian to travel.
I love running around my puppies.
Let's go. See you later.
Fucking Moogle status effect. That was so annoying.
Look at that. Figured y'all had reached the mana tree by now. What happened to that seed you were gonna use to climb the cliffs? Good to hear it. But you picked a heck of a time to be visiting Goot. A big feller with a sword to match showed up with Orin in tow. Things don't look good.
Orin's alive?
For now. But he doesn't stand a chance against Delafos.
He's trying his best by my account. They're up there now by Logic. Let's just say you better get up there as quick as...
Fuck.
I don't know how strong Orin is.
Welcome! You can't go wrong with these goods. You won't find things from your business. You won't find weird things from your business. Come again soon.
Let's rest up.
I wonder if I gotta fight the guy already. Shit.
mana sword. I need it. I have to save Liza.
You are not worthy to be its master.
Oh no! Liza!
The rabble has returned, I see. The powers sealed within this land have returned to me. I have no more need of this place. Gareth, Avatar of Earth and Power, heed my summons. Destroy all that stands in your way, and live again!
Fuck.
Orin!
Not my best moment. I was too desperate, too selfish. Liza, I'm sorry. I only wanted to save you from all of this, but I failed. I wanted the power of the mana sword, so I could change this world.
I'm gonna fucking cry.
I'm not asking for your forgiveness. Just remember the future we dreamed of. A world without sacrifices.
Orin?
Hmm? What the fuck?
Core stones?
They're core stones.
But I...
Fuck.
Both of them. Core stones.
Hmm.
Orin. Liza.
Gotta say, humans and the like are more tenacious than I thought. To go so far for the sake of others. Sproutlings are connected to our fellows in our environment, but I've never seen that kind of devotion in our tribe.
Orin may have been mistaken in the means of his undertaking, but his vision for a world without alms was not without merit.
Say what you want, but I'm never gonna forgive him for what he did to Hina.
I guess that things are never as cut and dried as you want them to be. If we'd only been able to learn more about Orin's plan before all this. Well, no use crying over a spilt watering can.
I like her.
Now that we're here,
Him.
it's basically up to us to figure out whether Orin had the right of it or not.
You think he was telling the truth? About the mana sword having the power to change the world?
Beats me. I've never held a sword in my life, let alone a legendary one.
Orin's gone, but I have so many questions. There has to be more to this than we know. What he did was wrong, but I can't fault him for wanting to save someone.
I agree.
For now, let's go break the news to Watts about Liza and Orin.
Hmm.
I promise, Orin. I'll remember, and I'll consider the vision you sacrificed yourself for.
Did you... By the looks on your faces, I'm guessing.
Sorry. We were too late to save him. Or Liza.
Not your fault or responsibility. You tried your best. All I want to know is where that sword-wielded scum came from in the first place.
His name's Delafos, an ancient hero of legend.
There's trouble a-brewing. The Beneficent's loose. We better hightail it out of here pronto. Yep, Gareth the Benevodon of Earth was sealed in these parts for thousands of years. Now that he's free, we're in for a bumpy ride.
We can't let Watts' home be destroyed. This village was special to Liza, and Orin too. We have to fight, everyone. Are you with me?
I mean, sure.
Right now, there's nobody else who can.
Y'all are willing to fight the Benevodon for us?
We have to try.
I spotted the Benevodon deep in the Zawak Desert near an abandoned boat from bygone days. It's called the Dyla.
A boat in the sand. Well, it'll give us a foothold in the shifting terrain, at least.
With the seal broken and my powers being what they are, I'm easy pickings for a Benevodon. I know I've asked you for a lot.
We will. Let's head straight to the dial.
Perfect.
Okay.
Benevodons might be too much for us, but we have to protect.
These are going to be interesting fights. I just know it. Well, they're thousands and thousands year old creatures that were sealed. And I'm guessing this is just the first of them.
Where to next?
I figured it was that open desert area.
Let's plan our next move.
Oh, we're in chapter 5 already.
My guess is that's the boat we're looking for, the Dyla.
Then that's where we'll find the Benevodon. Get ready for a fight.
That should be interesting.
We made it to the Dyla.
There is nothing that seems as sinister.
Should we board?
How?
Ramco's still a bit.
Oh,
Huh?
Ow. It's one way to board. There's nothing here.
Oh no. Something is here, all right? And it's a Benevodon. Gareth is coming! Take cover!
Good lord! That thing's fucking huge! I'm supposed to beat this fucker. I'm supposed to beat this fucking thing.
Bigger than I thought. Don't worry. We can do this.
Ready, Gareth.
Oh, this is fucking cool. Ow.
Just getting started. Take this.
Why are you guys standing in fucking fire? Can't fucking see. Hold still, you bitch! That's so fucking hard to see anything. That can be good. We switch sides? Knock that fucker off. Uh-oh. Hold still, you bitch. No, stop doing that. Grab the cannon. Why can't I fire? There we go. Ooh. Fun, welcome in. Think of the lyric. Yeah, he reminds me of Deathwing too. Whew. What a bitch. What a fucking bitch. Oh.
We won, but...
Defeating them won't make them disappear. The Benevodons are part of nature, aspects of the elements.
What's this?
Oh my. Do you suppose this light could be the Lumina Lantern? One of the elemental vessels?
How did it turn up here of all places?
The legends say the heroes sailed the world, defeating Benevodons in each empire. This craft and its contents are most likely a relic from that era. The goddess bequeathed the vessels unto her champion in order to aid him on his mission to seal the monsters.
That makes it sound like the hero and goddess were on good terms back then, considering her gifts.
Something must have happened that turned him against the mana goddess.
Delophos used the dialect to seal away the Benevodons originally. His loss is our gain. If he wants to throw away his elemental vessels, then I say we call dibs on.
Hell yes. Does mean access to the light element finally? It's so bright. I'm blind.
Now what do we do? Even if we wanted to get Hina's core stone back, we don't know where Delophos went.
If he's going around waking up sleeping Benevodons, maybe we can head him off. Ambush him?
The Benevodons seem to be sealed near the homelands of the Alms. There are 7 monsters left.
If you will permit a proposal, I know of someone stationed in the Lagrazzo Dark Archives who may be able to. His name is Aish.
The Dark Archives sound promising. We might even be in time to meet up with the newly appointed Alm of Darkness.
Thanks, Palomina. Lagrazzo is a...
The Dark Archives are on the southern end of the Trinia Con.
Sounds like we gotta give Buskov another call. The northern coast should be a good place to pick out a tune on the ferry fleet. I almost forgot about the Alms of Light and Darkness.
Alright, let's see what they look like. Was that another night class? Yep. Still cool looking though.
Is this my new power?
Paladin. Why am I not surprised that's the name of the class? I wonder where hers will be. Let's take a look. Maybe I can guess it. Holy shit! Spearmaster? Dragoon?
This is just
Star Lancer! That was close. Let's see what his is. Astronomer? Magician? Bard? Sovereign! I'm off on all cases. Let's see what hers is. Fuck, that's weird as hell. Is she covered in... Is that supposed to be hair or grass? It's grass, right?
Is this proof
Archmage.
of my new power?
You know, I find it funny that Archmage has weaker magic stack than a Magus. Alright, last but not least, this will be her most powerful element. That makes her a very powerful healer, which is what I need. What are those weird cactus mesas? High cleric.
Stronger than ever.
Okay. Remove status effects from restoring HP with own healing move. Okay. Remove ally status effects. Okay then. Okay, so she's got all of them. Okay.
Usually they would have made it to the capital by this point in the pilgrimage.
So I'm only missing one element.
The Dark Archives, which means there are lots of books there, right?
More than I have ever witnessed around.
All I
the
left
world.
is the dark element, and then I'm
They say all
done.
knowledge
I'll have
is
them all.
housed in its halls.
I hope we find more information about all this. And about core stones.
I still don't know what he is. I have no idea. No one knows what he is. Tell me. I'm unsure what kind of creature he's supposed to be. Like a duck mixed with a turtle? I don't know. Where am I going? That way. But then there's no, like, elite creatures or, like, giant monsters or, you know... something that could kill me in the water. So this area is new.
It's so gloomy here.
Why do I feel like we're gonna meet the element of
Feels
dark
like
here?
We're gonna get jumped by a ghost or something.
Could you not, Val?
It is not as grim as all that, I assure you. Bronzo Islet is known for its rolling fog. Not to worry, we will get acclimated to it accordingly.
Is that a menacing shadow I see in the mist?
Delay, please.
Creepy spooks.
Okay, I like her more.
Spooks.
Is that necessary?
I'm starting to like this little dude. I think he's kind of...
The name does this place justice. It sure is dark. Where should we look for Aish?
Is that what I think it
guess
is?
Town is as good a place to start as any. Grizzly! Taking this?
No cooldown period?
Let me see. This might be useful. Yes.
Imagine that me spraying water jets on like every fucking enemy I come across. That'd be interesting.
Taking this? Grizzly!
What the?
Taking this? Yes!
Okay, they're scattered around. Okay.
This is kind of exciting. Nice. Yes. Grizzly. Taking this. Taking this. Yes.
2 out of 4. What's that?
Babu, badu da baba do bum.
Damn.
Dub, bubble bada.
I have 350 of these shits? Damn.
Dub, babada. Dub, babada. Dub, babada. Dub, bada.
Not for long.
Bada. Dada, guda.
Hmm. Good lord. HP's really low. I like how the strike only gave me 1, everything else was like plus 3 or 4.
Got some syrup.
Honestly, if y'all see the cactus, let me know. I'm
Let me
always
see.
missing
This
him.
might be useful. Yes.
3 parchments.
Taking this.
I heard something. I heard it again.
Grizzly.
I know I hear it, I just don't see nothing. Am I blind? There he is.
Yes.
Stuck in the wall.
Look, a cactus.
Yay, we found one for once. I'm always missing these fuckers. Hmm.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item. Yes. Let's rest up.
There it is.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Did I find all of them? No, I'm missing one. What the hell? Hmm. There it is. No, that's
some syrup.
syrup. Ah, there it
Taking
is.
Grizzly. Taking this. This might be useful. Yes! Where to next?
Hey,
That was a great new experience. Let's use the Meridian to
Honey elixirs. So, this was a nice side quest at least.
welcome! Peruse at your leisure.
That was a cool looking sword.
Business with you. I see you. Happy doing business with you. I see you. Happy doing business with you. I see you have a good. Happy doing business with you. I see you. Happy doing business with you. Come back anytime. Welcome. All these goods are the Take go. Thank you for your purchase. 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 Come back again sometime.
Yeah, candies are starting to be useless. I think I need to start using chocolate more. Hundred's not quite not cutting it.
Pamail, welcome back to the archives.
Who are you?
Please, remain calm. I am pleased to see you in good spirits, as always, Master Aish.
Quite. After the appointment of the new Alm of Water, we received word from Niccolo that the party had to set off without the rest of the alms. As you may have surmised, the Alm of Darkness has not yet been named. I believe you all made the correct decision. That is, if I am indeed addressing the Alms and Soul Guard, I am Aish, head curator of these archives. I am honored to make your acquaintances. If it were not for the presence of your companion here, I might have remained in the stacks and missed your arrival completely.
Did you call her Pamail earlier? What is that, a nickname?
Oh, I assumed her fellow alms would be familiar with her alias. Palomina prefers to go by Pamail when visiting Legrazzo incognito.
Oh, you mean when you wear that outfit that fools no one?
Unfortunately, yes.
Nonsense. Your disguise fooled the majority of the scholars who live here. They were indubitably convinced of your humble origins.
Wow.
You are too kind, but the affirmation is appreciated.
Well, if you two are friends, that makes this quicker. Can you help us find a way to deal with Delafos?
Delafos? Interesting. I did not expect to hear the name of such an ancient hero spoken under these circumstances. Tell me more. An unsettling predicament you find yourselves in, to be sure. Much as I would love to analyze your encounter in detail, I do not think we are afforded the luxury of time. We must now turn our attentions toward a way to successfully oppose Deimos.
Great! Less small talk and more problem solving.
Forgive my directness, but are you perchance...
Could be. Who's asking?
This is the first time I've observed a sproutling up close. Our resources on the subject are limited. Might I convince you to submit a few tissue samples for further study?
I'm kind of busy with this whole Deimos
I will take you up on that.
Damn!
Whoa there, buddy!
Circling back to our previous discussion, I believe your best chance against Deimos would be to set a trap meant to inflict harm and sap his power. Unfortunately, the creation of such things has long since been deemed dangerous, and knowledge thereof banned from general consumption.
Makes sense to outlaw things that hurt people.
You will find that it has taken quite some time for humanity to reach that same conclusion, I fear. Arvik's War comes to mind, the single longest and deadliest conflict in our history. The seemingly endless fighting only ceased when the Benevodon presence made itself known. The combat records of the time we have on file state that the Benevodon's anger itself was incited by the wanton consumption of mana power by the people of the world.
Oh, I get it. The scholars wanted to keep people from causing another war, so they banned the study of their most dangerous techniques.
As you say. But I digress. So goes the tale of how the legendary hero traversed the world, sealing away the Benevodons in each of the lands, as we currently understand it. Even here in Legrazzo, we house a defeated Benevodon on the top tier of the Passagian Tome Spire, the Benevodon of Darkness, Zabelfall. After the monsters were sealed away, whispers of curses swept through the land. Darkness will deepen, breeding monsters in its wake. The forbidden scripture you now seek rests in the middle of their nest. Inaccessible to all who value their line.
But what are we gonna do?
We must beat Deimos at his own game, of course. Fear not. I will see you to the Passagian Tome Spire myself.
Did Ace just say he was coming with?
Can't be. He must mean to see us to the entrance.
Ace is certainly interesting, but he does seem to want to help us get to the Tome Spire at least.
I'm just gonna say this now. I don't trust him.
Is this?
Something seems suspicious.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
We've restocked the stores of ink, but according to my notes, I am afraid that the structural support for the building must be replaced as well.
Already? How time flies. Since we replaced the posts on the same schedule as the Alms pilgrimage, without the ferry's arrival to remind us this year, we must have completely forgotten.
Given the state of the architecture in Legrazzo, I shouldn't be surprised. It's a little crooked.
How quick you are to judge. Every minute detail of these halls has been measured thoroughly for structural integrity. As such, even the slightest bit of negligence in the upkeep will cause the complete collapse of the building.
Then what are you doing? Get a replacement now!
The apprentice scribe was meant to acquire a suitable reinforcement. More importantly, am I in the presence of this year's convoy of alms?
Yes, indeed. Though they are currently lacking an alm of fire, the rest of them represent the alms of wind, the moon, water, and wood.
Fascinating. An alm of the moon has not been designated for at least...
I think those two got distracted.
What are we supposed to do about the building?
Honestly, I care more about Aish's promise to show us to the Tome Spire.
We will accompany Aish, so as to attempt to extricate him from that animated exchange as...
Hooray. We get to babysit the head curator of Dark Archives.
Pretty much.
Okay, if I were an apprentice scribe, where would I be? In the archives, I guess.
Back to the archives.
Taking this?
Hmm?
Excuse me. I don't know if we have... Hang on. I wasn't given any official requisition notice from management, though it is the scheduled maintenance period for the courtyard. There's a record of just such a tragedy in the past. A large number of tomes and the scholars and... Oh no. Forget about the history. Well, let's see here. The courtyard structure needs... Thank you for taking the trouble to assist. Friendly, huh? A hazard of Legrazzo's locale. I suppose a soul guard from Tiania such as yourself may be predisposed to helping people. Is it one of the criteria from which they decide who to send with the alms? Or maybe... Not another long-winded tangent. Hold that thought.
Damn. They all get lost in their thoughts quite
So,
easily.
if I were building support, where would I be? Hey, mind if I... Oh, huh? Wow. Can't you... So...
This is getting to be a little bit stupid. There we go.
What's that thing for? Oh,
That's not gonna do it either.
A new face? Splendid!
oh.
Oversized fork.
Finally! This should be the perfect size. Now to take it back to Aish. If
You've
he's
got to
finished
be
with this
fucking kidding me that the
conversation,
replacement for a support for a house
Yes!
is a fork.
Taking this? Yes! Taking this? Yes! This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
No, no, I'm not gonna ask what's in the cauldron. I don't want to know. Don't want to know. I'm curious though. Nope, don't want to know. Don't want to know. Let's go fix this house with a fork. I don't understand.
My
Whatever.
word, sproutlings are like nothing I've ever seen before.
You said you're of a very advanced age, correct? The regenerative plant-like properties in your genetic makeup might have something to do with it. Or perhaps...
Oh, you're back! Finally!
Sorry, it took a while to find something usable.
The diminutive nature of sproutlings might be an evolutionary means to conserve energy within a small frame.
Val, you have the replacement, right? Tell me you found something.
It's not exactly what we wanted, but I found a giant's fork that could fit the bill.
Oh, yes, the support.
Do you mind? We were chronicling our newest discoveries on the growth cycles of sprout.
Keeping your city from crumbling is more important.
I suppose we might as well replace the support post now. A fine post.
Val, in acknowledgement of your service.
Thanks, but we... Goodness! I believe this item would be better identified as the elemental vessel, Shade Sight.
How fortunate. It appears that luck is on your side.
They were using an elemental vessel to hold up a fucking house.
Vessel to prop up a structure?
We use the tools at our disposal to fix problems as they arise. But I digress. We are finished here, if I am not mistaken.
The elemental vessel that holds the power of all darkness.
How do
Let's
you
prop
manage
up a
to keep up with
dilapidated
someone like
house.
Ace,
I
Ballerina?
We have been friends since
I,
our youth, and fellowship
don't have
begets
words.
forgiveness. He has not changed.
So, you've no...
So, that's one more elemental... Sounds like we all had...
Last one. Darkness. I was thinking Dark Knight. wonder how close I am to that.
I feel the power of the
Berserker.
elements.
Duel still has higher attack points. Ooh. Okay, on that sexy outfit.
So this is the power of the spirits.
Maverick. Divine. Well, I know it's Divine's slightly weaker. Okay.
The spirits are calling to me.
Damn. No, that is one sexy queen. It's like a reaper.
I can aid
Wow, I called that one
with this
right.
new
Reaper.
strength.
Well, it matches the theme of darkness, but weird. Okay, let's see.
Whoa, what's this new
Necromancer. Makes sense. But I need a healer. Let me see something though in the guides. Okay, what's their best classes? For Val, it's Duelist. Creating it's Dragon Master or Divine Fist. Might bleed for him. Magus for her, and then Julia would be the light. Yeah, I'm surprised darkness isn't the best for anyone else. Okay, that's what I thought. Let me see something. Silencing all enemies when battle starts. Damn.
Better gear up and make sure I'm ready.
No, I still want to. Wrong one. Nah, I still think I'm gonna keep him Nightblade.
Need to take on the Passagian Tomespire. Let's rest up.